Ready to go now. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that's it for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. To the heater. Here's Juan Soto. That one triple digits.
There's no way around it.
0-1.
Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
One down, base is empty. To the right side, Santana. And he handles it himself for the out. Frank Thomas now at the plate.
No, that's out.
That one hit to right. Trout on his horse. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. Strike two. And ball one. That one
that's it.
Misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On its way to the corner, Soto really on his horse for it. And there's one down. Here's Mike Trout. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Looking, that's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That one missed.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 and 2's the count.
Line drive. Nice grab as he reached down to make the new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's the DH. Kickoff first.
Hey.
And diving back is Trout. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Clemens, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve,
0-2.
and he works in a sinker. Trout on the move. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Caught in a rundown now.
Okay.
Out by a mile. That one ripped. Trout ranges back. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 down, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
There's
Strike
a swing
two.
and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have
0-2.
time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tatis waits. On the ground to third.
He's up.
Is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Byron Buxton. Sale back to work. Next, the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Buxton on the run.
Hee-haw.
And a miss.
0-1. Hey, he beat the throw.
Buxton leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel
That's a ball.
Vassallo. And it's second. There's a strike.
1-1.
Big swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Next offering
Outside.
misses.
That's a ball.
That's ball 2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Maxwell to swing. It's a strikeout. Ryan Reynolds here. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Long run. Makes the grab. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Here's Nolan
Leaders,
Arenado.
the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
That's a ball.
at the plate.
Outside.
Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Strike on the inside corner. And the count even at 1. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. And here's the catcher, Samuel Vassallo.
High one.
And that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
You have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific fire.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Misses, struck him out. Now the left fielder. Hot shot to first base, and we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Harry Ford. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Squeezes it, 1 away. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Flied to right his first time. He was late there, strike one.
This is one of those situations
0-1.
defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batting box.
He's in there.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. Tap foul at the plate. One down, belted. That's back there. And ball comes. It's 2-0. Ripped on the ground a second. Tosses the first.
Got him.
And that is. Welcome back to Mulebach Field. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. A little in front there as he swings through it.
No balls, one strike.
So far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps
That's
this
inside.
up.
Ball.
That one missing inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out looking. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats
That's
can
a ball.
stay hot.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swinging a ground ball. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Frank
number
Thomas.
35, Frank Thomas.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Something I'm noticing
0
in
balls,
this
1
one is
strike.
that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. Back now at Mulebach Field. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Yeah, that's fouled off. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's outside.
Full count.
Full count now.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one misses.
Take your base.
So
Ball 4.
Walk. Man at first, nobody out. And here's the first baseman.
Runner, yes.
Here goes the runner. Pitch
Ball.
inside.
Go! He beat it.
Next one
Nope,
misses.
ball.
And it's 2-0.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
So play.
No, he's safe.
He tags it second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. So up next, Samuel Vassallo, and that misses. Ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it, Runner tags for home.
Out!
And they get two. Double play. Bang, bang play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trout. Swinging a foul out of play. Yo-1.
Here! 0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
D-Ray!
5 strikeouts for him in the match. And next is the designated hitter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's
Hey!
triple digits. Snags it for the second out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Rounded out his first time.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
At 6, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss,
2.
99. How do you do?
0-2.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Low throw.
Hey!
Save.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle in down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Yeah.
Arenado down the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
Hey!
No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, there's
Ball.
a ball. Tatis off of first
1 and 2.
with 2 away. In the air out towards right center. He's there. He's got it. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. Reynolds, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And strike 2.
So hard to touch.
No balls,
At the
2
top
strikes.
of the zone, 99, 98, even 97.
That missed. That's
These
a ball.
pitchers do such a good job of teasing that
1
part
ball,
of the
2
zone,
strikes.
just elevating a little bit. It looks good because
Ball.
you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the
Now
middle.
back.
Squared up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman. Fly to center his first time. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to
0-1.
front door and back door. That pitch is
That's a ball.
Outside low.
1 ball, 1
Count
strike.
even 1-1. Swings
Hey!
that one for strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
And that one
Ball.
misses up and in. And the count is even 2-2.
Full count.
Man at first, 1 away. Got
Right.
it swinging. Gassed it right by him. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. First off,
No, that
it
missed.
just misses.
1 and 0.
Tatis really on his horse for it and makes the grab. Welcome back to Mulebach Field. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Clemens back to work. to grab one down. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1 so far.
The bat, number 23.
Ripped on a line to center. Buxton. Those 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Altuve now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
one. Late with the swing there.
It really looks like these hitters have been
0-2.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to
1-2.
commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2.
Hey!
That's a strikeout. Back now at Muehlebach Field, bottom of the 6th. And now batting Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Big time gem right there.
0-2.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Basallo down to first
Oh.
with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Down to third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that's a strike.
Ha!
That one
That's
off
a
the
ball.
mark, and the count is 1-1. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. So now
Hit!
1-2.
1-2. Ball.
That's down.
That's a
and in.
ball. Count is full.
Outside
Ball
of that
four.
is ball 4. And now it's going to be Byron Buxton.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That one
1-0.
almost got him.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And another
No,
ball.
that's out.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else,
No,
this
that's
is a
down.
great spot
Ball.
for a hitter to be in.
Next
Hey.
offering is in for a strike.
Good approach.
3-1.
Right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate.
Hey,
Stay out of that double play.
Check swing.
Full
and it
count.
went. And it's 3-2. And a
Hey,
swing and a miss.
3.
Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Santana
1 ball, no strikes.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fought off foul. Jones off the first with 2 away.
Strike 2.
Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's
inside.
in.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a
Full
curve is
count.
down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's a base hit. Jones around second. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's in
Safe.
there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield.
Wood.
There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swings
Hit
through
run.
that.
He finds himself in a tough situation.
No balls,
early.
2 strikes.
He's got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way.
Right.
Cut on it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Swings
Hee-haw.
through that one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch
0-1.
strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a
No,
hitter,
ball.
you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
He goes down looking. Next to hit, Frank Thomas. Both 2 in this one. And
Yeah.
the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter
That
or
missed,
two
that's
is
a ball.
bonus, but they should be lined
One
up
and one.
good enough to get to the finish line.
In the air, right field. Trout sizes this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Mike Trout digs in now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been
No balls,
really
2
impressive.
strikes.
I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
On the ground, right side.
That's it out.
And that will end the inning. And we're back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. That one fouled off.
Yeah.
Got him
Direct!
looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's the DH, Harry Ford. This to third. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. And that
1 and
skips
0.
in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to
1
choke
and 1.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that
That's a
tells
ball.
you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
2 outs.
Yeah. 1-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. They get the force. That is the inning. Welcome back to Mulebach Field. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, number 18. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So now it's Nolan Arenado. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Randy Johnson. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Swing
Yeah.
and a miss, and 1-0-2
0
on
balls,
the
1
radar
strike.
gun.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top
1 ball,
of the
1
8th.
strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second.
He's out. He's out 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. And how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy?
Yeah.
Great work by the infield.
Masala.
No balls,
Having
1
played
strike.
for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it
Ball.
should be a W.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Back now at Mulebach Field. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. And ball
Nope,
one.
ball.
Tries
Did he
to
go?
hold up, appeal to first. No swing. And that one
Ball.
missing inside a sharp slider. That one misses.
Take your baseball,
So a
four.
leadoff walk. So digging in, Chipper Jones.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared. If it's not
No,
on the
he
tee, you're
saved.
going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives
No,
back in
he's
time.
safe.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And that one clips the corner.
Runner,
Here
he's
comes
going.
the pitch. Runner breaks for second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. To first, and he breaks for second. And down on
three.
strikes. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. That's
Ball.
down and a slider missed.
Now pitching.
Man at second.
Oroldi.
One
Hey,
on one, catches the top of the zone for a strike. Next offering
That's a
is
ball.
downstairs.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone,
Drag two.
Only triple digits. Soto moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So up next, Carlos Santana. First pitch,
Nope,
and
ball.
he just misses. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ha!
And now it's even up.
1-1.
And
Hit it right.
strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
One ball,
Try to
2
go
strikes.
with the fastball slightly elevated. He just
Hit
And he
three.
couldn't hold. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, number 23. Swing
Hey.
and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Pulls it in. 1 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. Jose Altuve getting ready to hit. Kind of
High
up
one.
inside with that one.
Man, 91.
It's 0-1.
on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th.
Hey.
And a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Soto. The
Hey.
batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Johnson is just 1 strike away.